Greetings and salutations from Pandora, the Eclectic. Let's see what I gotta say today. First of all, I want to say sorry for not making a video, and no, that's not a lie, according to another person's video that I watched. That was a revelation for that, but that's for another day. I have really been just sitting around the house. Just sitting around the house doing nothing really. I did get some chores done, but you know, it's been freezing cold. I swear, you would think in the South where I live, there would be no such thing as cold. Winter maybe, but not freezing, backbiting, toe curling, hair freezing, and up in a straight way cold. Okay? That's what we've been dealing with for the last few days. In fact, it's been an amazement because, well, in my part of the country, there's we rarely ever close schools. Rarely. Even if there was 12 feet of snow on the ground, they would still say, there's school. Well, I don't know what happened. Maybe policy has changed, but another miracle has happened and occurred. The old high school and elementary school I used to go to has closed. And mind you, even though they're both Catholic schools, and they're private schools on top of that, they're still closed. And majority of the schools in my part, or around the district that I live in, closed as well. It's not common. It just isn't common. This is how I know the end of the world is probably coming soon. That's going on. Now, mind you, there's snow on the ground. It's blah, 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 blah. Oh, also, I saw everyone's comments on my MGTOW video, and again, I really will get better knowledgeable about that, and I do plan on doing that. But anyways, to the topic of this video. And to start off with, this is a video that everyone has, well, not everyone, but I've seen 3 people that I happen to be subscribed to do. That is the video based on I think it was the commercial for Coke, and having the national anthem saying in all different languages. I have not really seen the entire video, but I've seen clips, and in my opinion, it's like, what's the big deal? I don't even, this is something no one really should care about in the first place, much less, and I hate saying this, but you know what is really ironic about it? These people, well, okay, from what I've heard from those clips, those people are better at singing the national anthem, albeit it's not in our language, which would probably present more of a difficulty to them, but still, they're better at singing than we are. Alright, thanks a lot, Roseanne Barr. I mean, I can sing it, but, you know, it just amazes me. And then second comes the outrage, okay? Just the complete outrage over it. It's a stupid commercial, people. Get a life. I mean, I know it's Super Bowl, so still, I mean, there's tons of stupid commercials on nowadays that people cannot stand, and I certainly cannot stand. And because I think, even though they are not necessarily brainwashing people, it's starting to become almost subliminal, there you go, subliminal, oh, to where women are just watching it and just thinking, just going, gee, men are stupid. Hey, I'm gonna eat another bag of Doritos. Want some? Huh, Kathy? Sure. Huh? That's the thing. I don't think they're necessarily making that apparent, but I can see where it becomes a constant thing, and, well, brainwashing is not always something everyone notices, but it can be a problem. Another thing. I didn't watch it, but I think there's another commercial. Oh, and then I'm also sick and tired of the racist thing with the Cheerios commercial. Why? The only reason why it makes any sense, and I've already noted this in another video I did, it is black man with white woman equates angry black women, basically saying, don't you be trying to take all black men, but disabled white man with very good, nice looking white black woman, and equates, it's just nothing. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Swiffer commercial. You could probably look that up. It just put in basically that. That it just amazes me that that there would be no difference between those two. That that no one would get outraged over the Swiffer commercial, but there's a huge to-do about this Cheerios commercial. Of course, now Cheerios has had other controversies around it, like what was it? Oh yes, the fact that they are pro-gay. So, it's like, so what? So what? It, you people out there, not my subscribers so much, you're fine. As far as I know, none of you are always that way. And probably aren't going to be, and probably never will be. But I am tired of people and this gay thing. It's maybe because I wasn't born during the 60s and 70s when, basically gay people were allowed to go free and do as they please. Yes, I think that was back in the 60s. When, for some reason that's when the rights movement started. And other than that, whatever. It's a perfectly, I'm tired of I don't want this to devolve into a pro-gay video. No offense. No offense. It's things like that. These little things, these little issues that are not real issues at all, and just little nitpicks. Tiny little nitpicks. Thanks. That's that people have against other people. Oh, yeah. I mean, if I want to go on about pro or anti-gay things, I would probably start off with something doing with Disney, but again, that's for another video, not for today. It just, why? Why, world? Why these things? Do you care? And also you have to keep in mind, we import quite a bit of stuff from other countries. So, yeah, I think it's a nice thing that they bothered to even want to learn our national anthem. Much less than anyone. Okay? I'm just saying, the way that we treat a lot of countries is in this world. And it's not saying it's all bad, because actually it's a benefit for them too. But, hey, just because they work at one of our work in a sweatshop that makes toys for our children, or heck, makes shoes for our wives, I think we can basically say, hey, thank you for even bothering to learn that song, okay? Hey, or to even want to learn that song. Okay? I'm gonna end there, because I didn't want this video to be over 10 minutes or anything, but it is something that bugs me on the level of, who are we to judge or to care or anything about that? Anyways, please hit subscribe, hey, or, check out the links in the description below if you're not too bothered by this video or anything. Hey, and thank you for watching, if you lasted the 12 minutes this video is. Yes. Anyways, bye! This is Pandora, the Eclectic, panning out.